Brazilian Francisco Barreto Jr., a 28-year-old, is just outside the top 5 after the first 2 rotations. Unable to compete at last year's Worlds in Montreal because of a back injury that was sustained at a World Cup just prior to those World Championships.
And Tim, as you mentioned earlier, he told us earlier this week he just started training again in January. So I'm still trying to wrap my head around how that's possible to be here beginning of March. Might not be as full difficulty, but to be able to compete in the all-around competition here at the American Cup is pretty impressive.
And like on Pommel Horse, you know, he's got big muscles, but sometimes, you know, the mass that he has, he's got to hold that. And when you're big on rings, not just upper body, but legs as well as he is, it makes it hard. But another clean routine for him, a good job. At the top of the routine, he certainly had 2 strength elements that definitely had deductions. They weren't perfect positions, and he arrived at a pretty good position, but then that position degraded. You have to hold it for 2 seconds, a full 2 seconds, and that entire time you're supposed to remain in that position, and he didn't.
How tough is it, just in terms of fatigue, for someone that big during the course of a routine?
Oh, it's really hard. You know, I mean, we were talking to him, as we said earlier, about being a big gymnast, and he says, yes, it's so hard, but I love gymnastics so much. I just really want to do it. I mean, the best guys in the world, top all-arounders, they, as I said, 30 pounds less than him at least.
All right, his score of 13.3. And coverage of this American Cup now set to continue over on NBC, so join us there as the proceedings roll away.